Hello, all of you delightful beings out there, and welcome to the stream. I am Razim, and this is Wild Tradition Scar, Chapter 1, Episode 17, A Breather. This is one of our Pokemon Tabletop RPG campaigns being run with our custom Scar system, or Stories and Creatures in Alternate Realities. This system is available for open playtest on our Discord, as well as itch.io, so go take a look at it and let us know what you think. For now, we will go ahead and begin with introductions. As I said, I am Razim, and I will be the storyteller for this session. I will be dictating how the events go and whether there are successes or terrible, utter failures. And now I'll turn it off to the Kung Fu Puppy.
Yep. Hello, my name is Octo, and I'm playing Cobalt, the ruffle stuff Riolu around, the punch puppy. And I am a basic type. And given over to the survivor of the group.
I'm Viv. I play Nerashi, a survivor. Very stabby, very exasperated with this whole group. I'm a poison nature type, as a poisonous snake would be. Ooh, yeah, please save me from this group of delinquents. Alright, Tal.
Alright, hello, I'm Thaddeus, and I'll be playing Nova, the basic type Eevee, who now knows where Nerashi lives. Hi, Nerashi.
Yeah, that house is gonna be gone.
Okay, onward to Osmund.
I'm Varien, and I'm playing Osmund, the basic nature type Minchino. Just a little guy that is now kind of homeless because things and bombing. Anyways, yeah, on to you, Rain.
Hello, I'm Ren, the Rain playing the Breezel, water type. And he still has no idea what's going on since he lost his memories. Yay! On to you, Spike.
Hello, I'm Drunk Dragonair, and I'm going to be playing Spike, the spooky Poochiena,
Your
the shadow
emperor has
necrotic
returned.
apparently our emperor's returned.
is the new emperor of the chat. They declare that the previous decree is extended. All hail Octo the gloriously handsome. All hail Emperor Octothecit's son.
Okay.
Okay.
The Emperor continues! Long live the Emperor!
I might have to fix that later. But in the meantime, yes, and Spike, and I don't know where I was going with all this. I'm a spook.
Fix what later?
Oh, the Emperor thing.
I may have an Emperor card.
Oh,
And I could decree that that Octo is cute.
Geeman's been doing that to Octo all night.
Do it again.
But for now, we will go ahead and move over to the recap. We will roll to see who does it. Oh, go for it, Octo.
A generous bestowal.
Oh, thank you, Era.
Alright, give me a second, I just got some chocolate in my mouth.
Noises here.
Puppies can't eat chocolate.
Oh, you're right.
Cobalt dies.
Yep.
And Cobalt dies again.
Well, time to
No,
make
that
the
would be the first time. Rain's the one that keeps dying.
Oh, sorry, Rain dies again.
Oh,
We
wait,
don't
what?
know why that Rain dies from Cobalt eating chocolate, but
Wait, what?
Somehow that'll happen.
I can make that happen.
Wait, wait! Do not get a see on this?
No.
Oh, wait, you were in and out last week, weren't you, Octo?
Oh, yeah, you're right, actually. Yeah, you're actually right about that. I was in and out,
Cat tipped $10.
so I don't remember the full story.
All right,
I think
we'll
it's
reroll.
funny that both those came at the same time.
Thank you for the tip, Furry. Nerashi, you're up for recap.
Oh god, I have no notes for this. Ugh.
Yeah, now I remember. Yeah, I was leaving in and out because of some drama that was happening.
I am trying to remember what we even did in the first half.
He escaped Osmond's house, if I recall correctly.
No, that was like the previous session.
Well, I think that was Nova doing it the previous session.
Oh,
Oh,
right,
Nova
yeah.
ran
And then-
all the way to the.
Yeah, because Nova ran all the way to the thing, and then everyone else left a little bit later.
You guys were directed to the town hall.
Yeah, I know we were directed to the town hall. I believe Nova. Oh no, did we go to? We went to the town hall first. Yeah, so the group went to the town hall. We talked with the human peoples there. I believe.
Yep.
We got our very own Joey Youngster and his Rattata. Then we were told, hey, you should probably grab whatever belongings you want out of your places of residence because they might not be there that much longer. And that caused, let's see, whose house do we go to first? Mine?
Yes, I think because
It was
Specs
Nerashi,
is
then
gone.
Nova, then Osmond.
Then Osmond? Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. All right, so yeah, they went to Nerashi's house first, and unfortunately, Nerashi put a for sale sign up once they left.
I wonder why.
Hi, Nerashi.
Don't worry, she'll have a new place of residence no one will know of soon enough. Then they went to Nova's little hideout thing, and then Nova realized, hey, I forgot my rainbow wing. And then he ran across town with Spike trailing after him going, oh!
That's a good impression. That's a good impression.
Of course it's a good impression. Era and I are spirit animals in that with that.
I forgot about that.
I didn't. That was like the main thing that stuck out for me for the whole set. That and the Raiko looking incredibly confused. And so then Nova got his rainbow ring from Flan, as well as being told, "Hey, yeah, I'll give you some directions on how to use this later."
And then he did Nova actually give it back until he got the directions?
No. Nova tried to give it back, because Flan's a doctor and knows how to do the ritual thingy, and Flan was like, "No, you keep it, and then when you get back from going to wake up Mr. Snorlax, then you can, then I'll have directions written down for you, so that Nova can do it."
Yeah.
And then Spike caught up, and you just I forget. Did you just like tie yourself to Nova or whatever? Or no, you gave Nova like the leash and just kind of existed like a balloon, didn't you?
Yep.
And then the entire way back, he went, "Ugh," and which
Truly,
continued
this
to
is
confuse the Raiko.
dankest dungeon.
Poor
Reggie
Poor
tipped
Thunderdog.
$5.62. Lol.
And from there, we went to Osmond's house.
Well,
Or
Look.
the crater that was Osmond's house.
yeah.
And Osmond has been sad.
Truly, this is the dankest dungeon.
Ren_L59 tipped $5.38.
So,
I will fix this.
more people have been added to Nerashi's list of is gonna get fucking stabbed. What are you people doing with that tip? Jeez. Okay.
Usually it's Ren that is making the weird numbers on the tip goals, and yet he fixed it this time, so... Well, how dare you have it on... How dare you be muted?
No.
Kind gesture.
So Ryan saw me going to tip that amount, but he posted it first, and I actually fixed it.
Get duped.
Yeah, basically how that works.
Well, thank you for the tips, everybody.
Kind gesture.
That
Well-
is
Okay,
the
I'm
tip
close
goal
enough.
fully completed.
That's the tip goal finished.
I'm just gonna hide that window now because I can't look at it.
And let's see. After we, after some consoling of Osmond, I believe where were we headed after that? Because I think Spike's place of residence is kind of a baby mushroom cloud right now. And Cobalt doesn't even live here, so.
I
and
think we
right-
started to head for Osmond's house, didn't we?
No, we made it to Osmond's house. I said this already.
Yeah.
I think we were just gearing up to just leave at that point. I can't.
Didn't we stop by Norton's shop?
I knew we stopped by somewhere. Yeah, we stopped by Norton's to get everybody some armor and whatnot.
Yeah.
And
I still think
didn't-
my favorite part is Ren being unable to read his own handbook for the recently deceased.
Thank you, Vari, for the tip.
I forgot about that.
Your character
did-
gets a handbook for the recently deceased. Can't even read it. Ren moment.
And then I give it to Spike, and he can read the entire thing.
Rain is very unfortunate, but I think that just stems from his player.
Yup.
Oh,
It's a
right, the
skill
following
issue.
rune will hurt your eye. Ow.
Yep. Shenanigans have been happening along the course of all of this. Too many shenanigans for me to recap. You should guys, if you don't know, you should go watch it.
These are posted on YouTube, both on Zim's channel and mine. Zim's channel is obviously better because I think I had some sound issues last time.
Oh.
And yeah, that's all I got.
That works for me. The theater comes into view to reveal Greaves summoning pages and setting them flying into the book. He nods with satisfaction before turning out to you all. Hello, hello! Alas, the being that writes this story has come under assault by a darkness most foul. While this gets sorted, he has decided to slow things down a bit and give the Pokemon a bit of a proper breather out here in the war-torn forest. You all know the sayings, of course. 5 hours for 5 minutes of combat and 5 minutes for 5 hours of travel. However, we are flipping the script this evening and slowing down the travel to get a closer look at what these wayward Pokemon are up to during their travels. While sure they are advancing towards a destination, there is much to be said about what can be accomplished during the journey. The orbs dim, the morning comes, surprisingly peaceful this far from the port. While the scent of smoke hangs heavy in the air, the sunlight brings a small ray of hope as it sprays over your camp. The cave is ahead, and you will arrive in about 6 hours, but there is little else to do beyond looking at the scenery until then. This area has so far been untouched by the attacks, and you feel very much alone out here. What do you do?
Well,
Osmond's
my first
gonna do
instinct
some.
is. Go ahead.
Osmond's gonna do some early morning foraging to get some herbs and berries and such. To supplement breakfast.
And as the player of Nerashi, my first instinct is to scream at God. But
It's gotten to the point where Nerashi just wakes up and screams.
Nerashi just wakes up and screams because, yet again, it still seems like this isn't just some long nightmare.
it's not with Nerashi. It's not a scream. It's just a very, very long hiss.
But the headcanon of the head doing the whole 90-degree open towards the sky and the tongue wiggling in the scream.
That comes
No, that
later.
comes later.
We're not that down bad yet.
Spike's gonna sneak away from the group for a bit.
I
know.
I perceive.
All right,
Perception.
give
I want to know.
give subterfuge their Spike, and perception for those that want to try and notice.
I like how Nerashi isn't going to do anything about it. She just wants to note so that way she can then
Yep.
dismiss it.
Is it
Yes.
shadowy out here?
Alright, I'm kind of just doing this by chance if I want to or not, so I don't care either way, so I'm just gonna...
I'm gonna assume.
Okay, looks like I am. Okay.
Okay, so there's a lot of tree coverage. The sun is coming up, but there are shadows about at the base of the trees and whatnot.
Oh, for once I don't see Spike.
Okay, that is a roll. By the way, guys, don't forget about the shortcut thing.
Oh,
Oh, I
I like
forgot
counting
to...
my dice.
Getting my... I forgot to...
I don't even know how to do that
That's
yet,
right.
Zim. Don't worry about it.
Oh.
I
It's
wanna
in Fantasy
throw the
Grounds
dice.
explanation.
That's
Just
fine.
for
I'm still
channel.
gonna throw the dice.
That's right.
Okay.
I will
Okay,
count
now
my
I'm gonna roll.
successes like a real loser.
I've kind of decided that if I'm rolling less than 10 dice, I'll just do it normally at this point. But if I'm rolling more than that, I'm just gonna start doing the thing because I don't feel like counting up like 25 dice because I have like a full action power roll going on.
I have counted out 300 d6s before. You cannot stop me.
Very fair, very fair. I play Warhammer.
Yep.
I think that says enough. I play Shooty Warhammer.
I will
yes.
count every clicky clack rock I can possibly get my grubby little fingers on.
Okay.
I should go buy more dice.
Same.
So, Spike, you are able to slip away. However, I will say that everybody is able to take note of Spike's absence.
We're not completely stupid.
Yeah. You're
That's reserved for Nova.
you at least had enough successes to realize, oh wait, Spike's gone. But none of you actually saw him leave or where he went.
The spooked.
Oh.
Shrug.
This does not change Osmund's plans of getting herbs and berries.
Ratty is going to follow after you, Osmond.
Oh.
So, what you doing?
Oh, I'm just collecting up some herbs and berries and such.
Oh, I'm
It
very
makes-
good at that.
Oh, you are?
Oh yeah, I find all sorts of fun stuff.
Ooh. Well, you want to lead then?
Nah, you can lead.
Okay. And yeah, Osmond will go looking for herbs and berries.
Go ahead and roll that survival. You are getting +3 dice for assistance.
Nice. And one from specialty. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, that's a 4.
Going through the forest, there's with this not having been touched by any attacks so far. You are noticing though that there is surprisingly slim pickings. Like, you're finding a lot of berry bushes and other signs that plants were there. But it seems that, at least based on the tracks around a lot of them, it looks like various Pokemon may have already gathered these for whatever purpose they may have done. Presumably, probably, well, there's an attack going on and they don't know when they'll be able to go out and gather food again.
So are, like, most of the tracks leading back towards town?
There are tracks leading back towards town, but not many of those. Most of them are actually heading away from town.
Ah. Honestly, that makes sense.
Yeah, the bombs were kind of being dropped around the town. You do spot a little burrow in the ground that has been kind of walled off on the entrance with rocks. Probably somebody living down there that has decided to hole up and wait for this to pass. That said, you are able to find some, some herbs and berries and so on. Ratty is actually pointing out a few things to you. You don't want to grab that one. While it's not directly poisonous, well, let's just say when you go to use the litter box, it's not pleasant afterwards.
Oh, rough. Okay, I'll take a couple, and Osmond will grab a couple and put them in his foraging box.
Why would you grab Taco Bell berries?
Furry, as a player, grab Taco Bell berries.
if they're not little bell-shaped berries.
You know what? Sure.
Oh, no.
They are little bell-shaped berries. They have a very zingy flavor to them. But, yeah.
Okay. Bell berries.
Just, make sure that those, don't put any of those in mine, please.
Yeah, no, they're not being put in anybody's. I'm just keeping them because reasons.
Fair enough. You do gather 6 of them.
Woo. Okay. Alright.
Otherwise, not a whole lot else out here. Ratty does point out a couple of herbs that you didn't even realize were actually good for cooking at all.
Oh.
I mean, there's a benefit to having a more advanced... coming from a society with a bit more studying of herbs and so on.
Yeah. Ratty has seen a book that isn't like a rudimentary children's book.
Basically, yes. I mean, he was put through survival training as part of his, being with Joey, so.
I'm just imagining that to him, we're all like middle school graduates.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, now, I at least made it to 9th grade, I think.
You
But
didn't
yeah,
even go to school. You played hooky.
during the trip though, Osmond will tentatively inquire. So, what's it like living with a human?
Oh, it's great! Joey treats me really well. We play a lot. Of course, I don't have to worry about, trying to survive and stuff all the time. And of course, no Pidgeots inside the house, so that's always a plus too.
Yeah. Interesting. Though I don't know if I'd be okay with being in a Pokeball. That's scary.
Well, the Pokeball's not that fun. I'll definitely say that. But it's not as bad as you might think. Like, we're able to get really small inside of there, and it's actually kind of comfortable. Still not the same as being outside, but, we can actually see and hear through the Pokeball. It's kind of this weird experience. Like, we're not actually looking and needing to blink or anything, but I can still see and hear and all that.
Interesting.
And I can always just pop out whenever I want. Though, most humans don't like it when Pokemon do that.
Wait, if you're able to do that, then why couldn't all of the ones in that box?
What box?
Oh, there was a box of Pokemon that got shipped to the port. Most of them died.
Oh. Well, I don't really know enough. I mean,
Well, it was in like a crate. Maybe because of the crate?
oh yeah, if there wasn't enough space for them to come out, then they couldn't. I know there was one time when Joey was sleeping on the rack and my Pokeball fell off and wound up underneath the foot locker, and yeah, that wasn't great. I could hear him crying and looking around for me, and well, I couldn't get out.
Oh. Well, I'm glad you were able to eventually get out.
Well, he kind of spent about an hour looking and literally tearing the entire barracks apart. But he did find me.
Anyways, I suppose we should probably get these herbs back to camp and do the breakfast thing.
Oh, absolutely. How many dots are you at right now for survival, Osmond?
Survival 1 dot.
Is that not what you're using for foraging?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, okay.
I think he has a specialty too for foraging.
Ah, right.
Yeah, I've got
there.
a specialty survival foraging.
An Apple AirTag for Pokeballs.
Oh my god.
I mean, probably. The Poke Finder app.
Find my balls app.
Okay, even in the real world, that would become very popular very quickly. I always just imagine that some Pokeballs have a little lock on the inside that you can pop on and off for some reason.
That's probably because of the show. They're shown multiple times to be able to just refuse to come out or pop out when they want to.
They just go, nah.
Nah.
I need my beauty
Nah.
sleep.
I don't feel like it. Oh yeah, now I'm just thinking as much of, nah, I don't really feel like it.
But either way, you will receive a 10 XP discount on upgrading your survival from Ratty giving you some guidance.
Woo. All right.
Which I was expecting you to have at least 2 dots from, but you know, well, congrats on your free second dot.
Well,
What's
it's still
more
costs-
points in this?
Yeah, no, it's good. It's good.
In capital letters.
Also, we're at what, like 225 XP, so yeah.
Something like that.
But while Osmund is making his way back, Cobalt, what are you up to?
Alright. I want to say Cobalt, is there anyone with, medical experience that he can talk to?
I mean,
Right?
I think it depends. You could talk to Amnesiac Rain,
Yeah.
who may or may not remember things. You can talk to Osmond when he gets back. Technically speaking, you could talk to Nova, but he only knows first aid, so.
Okay.
I just had this whole headcanon of everybody freezing for several moments and then slowly looking at Rain.
Yeah.
Your options are the Amnesiac or the person who isn't here.
Okay.
I mean, there is also the Spec Ops soldier that's with
there's
you
the
all.
But Ratty went off with Osmond, so
you
our
know what?
translator is also not there.
For party roleplay reasons, you know what? I'm gonna go for the amnesiac. Let's go.
oh no.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see how well
Oh,
this
boy.
goes.
Oh,
Let's-
boy.
Okay. I walk up the rain, and I'm like kind of a little bit like acting like a little reserved a bit, and I go, hey, I'm kind of needing to learn some things. I
Oh.
feel like due to how my upbringing is, I have not like had enough like time to learn certain things that I should
mean,
feel like I should have known.
I could try to help you.
Alright.
I
just-
know how to do the medical stuff, but I don't remember how I got the knowledge from.
Okay. I mean, as long as you know how to teach it, I think I'll be fine with that.
Yeah, sure. I can do that.
All right. I figure if I know also, I feel like maybe I can incorporate these kind of things into like my fighting.
I mean, however you want to use the medical things, go right ahead.
I mean, just imagine, like, if I could also know things like how to set a bone and like as well as breaking them, I think that'd be great.
I'm not sure that's how it works, but okay.
Nerashi pipes up. That is exactly how it works. Actually, the more you know about anatomy, the more pain you can inflict.
True.
Oh, actually, it does.
That's why
does
Nerashi has a point in medicine.
Oh, then- so there was another option. There was Nerashi.
Yes, Nerashi just wasn't. Nerashi just wasn't offering.
Nerashi is currently busy in her brooding quarter where she is angry at the gods about existing.
Yeah.
Probably extra so because Nova's gonna be making noise because I was planning on having him like trade against one of the nearby trees. So she just sees the dumbass Eevee like, you know, headbutting the tree over and over.
Nerashi's going to work on her wood carving. Shink. Shink. Shink.
You okay, Nerashi?
Nerashi narrows her eyes.
Got it. Carry on. So yeah, I could teach you that, Cobalt.
Alright.
So do I need to roll for this, master?
Yes. For Cobalt, it would be academics.
Okay. Oh no, I don't have that.
Wow, what a surprise!
I will say, role playing out how you're actually teaching him and such, could get bonuses. Though I will be right back. I'll still be listening.
Also, I have to point out that Raijin brought up something really important. The more Rain has in medicine, the more wounds he can inflict when trying to heal you.
That is true. But let's go for it.
Oh
You
no!
have chosen right, my child. The one that hurts the most.
All right, let's roll.
Okay.
To be fair, I think Rain hurts physically the most. Nova hurts your head the most.
Nova hurts your sanity the most.
Do I
I'm
roll?
glad that soul damage isn't a thing in this system.
Do I roll academics too, or?
Zim just AFK'd. I'm pretty sure that you would just roll healing if you guys aren't going to actually like role play.
Yeah, I think you need to demonstrate your ability,
Okay.
and he has to roll academics to learn from it.
Okay.
At least not a bad roll for Cobalt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Rain?
I take this thingamajig and let's stick it in here, and then I wrap it around the thing, and then that sets the bone.
Well, let's see how well Rain's explaining things.
Rain, get a +2 from teamwork.
Okay.
Oh,
So-
Nerashi is contributing by.
Nerashi is going to
be.
be contributing with snarky commentary and hey, you're fucking doing it wrong.
Rain will show Cobalt like, okay, no. You do this first. You make sure you attach these. Oh god, I'm so bad at doing these.
That's a great thing to hear from our medic, guys.
Anyway, that's how I lost my medical license.
Who gave Ren a medical license?
Okay, so I'm hazarding a guess. The word that you're probably trying to think of is a splint, maybe.
Yes.
Okay.
A lint?
Splint.
No, a splint.
Oh, okay. Oh, splint. Gotcha.
We'll go on, Rain. Explain more medical things.
Oh, he's shy because of the live studio audience.
Can we get a round of applause from the live studio audience, please?
Yay!
Ren's got a visitor right now, Raijin, in the background.
Aw.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Yo, mama fat.
So after we use the splint on it, we roll it up tightly enough that it won't get loose at all.
Okay.
After that, make sure that I cannot bend at all. And if it's sealed correctly, we cut it off.
With a
Cut out
saw?
Huh?
You said we were gonna cut something off. I'm assuming this is where we bring out the bone saw?
No.
Oh.
And Rain died again.
The bone saw is for amputations.
I'm assuming
Oh.
that you literally looked up this in order to explain it.
No, it's all from memory.
Your
Which is
emperor
why I'm
has
kinda, like-
returned.
Jimmond_ is the new emperor of the chat. They
Son of a-
declare that
There it
Octo
is.
/ Cobalt is now considered cute under ZGF law again. All hail Emperor Jimmond_.
God.
You're right, Octo.
The
cut off
Emperor
the-
is dead. Long live the Emperor.
I just got fan art.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
No, no.
Just gonna bring this up on stream and then share it with them.
Actually, I might have gotten it as well.
I know you rule.
Taste the rain.
I think that's okay for Twitch. Considering I have seen somebody on here with, let's just say a barely concealed package that was moving for their BRB screen, I think this is fine.
Wow.
Split the rainbow, taste the rainbow.
I was mentally referring to them as the rain skittles when it was happening, so this is extra funny for me. Because you know those commercials that Skittles used to have, where like someone just explodes in like a shower of Skittles.
Yep.
Yes.
That was
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
So, Raid.
Yes.
Carry on with your explanation.
So we cut the bandage off and seal that up so there's no any loose ends to it, and that should do it.
Okay.
Well, give us your medicine roll there, Rain.
Okay.
Don't forget the +2.
Yep.
And I will give you a +1 for creative solutions.
Make a good roll, Rain.
Oh, come on!
Wow.
This
Wow.
is exactly as I expected.
All right. To be fair, it's still positive.
I mean, you could use a body roll right now and get rid of some of those mids.
But do you want to use up your resources? Go on. Do it.
So remember the prayer to our Jesus now. In his
I
name we
am-
pray for good luck.
Shake the baby, Rain. Shake the
Yeah,
baby.
shake the baby.
Take the baby.
Take the baby.
Ren, where are your dice?
Oh lord. Oh lord.
There we go. You may roll.
You will.
No, I want to hear the answer to this. Where are your dice, Ren?
Oh.
That's not answering their question.
All right.
You're showing me your dice without answering some questions.
By the way, Rain, you got an additional die from Giemond.
Additional die or additional roll?
Die.
An additional die.
Oh, thanks.
But
We did
answer the
get a-
question first.
We did get a party
I-
reroll too.
Oh, we did?
Yep.
Okay. It is in my headphone case, which is very huge but very handy for this.
Oh no,
I
did you
just got
break?
one right then. Sorry, I broke right in, master.
So,
So
you
Can I use
sticking with
reroll?
this?
well, just use a body, dude.
Do I want to reuse a resource though?
You also have your
It's
own
fine.
willpower.
It's like, also, I don't think we're gonna be doing like combat or anything like that, but yeah.
True, sure, go for it then, I
I
guess.
just need to keep my mouth shut. I just need to keep my mouth shut. I just need to keep my mouth shut. I just need to keep my mouth shut.
Yeah, no.
I was literally earlier. I
Like,
was thinking,
you don't understand. You don't understand the need to say the words that are in my brain right now, and I'm
I'm going to use reroll.
I'm
going to use
physically
reroll.
restraining myself from doing so.
We're using the reroll.
Like, what's
So
what's
you're
the
using
worst that can
willpower?
happen? Rain dies again.
No, I'm using the reroll that the community.
Oh,
gave me.
my God, that
No,
was so
the
much
group has to approve that.
Oh.
approve it.
The only person that I heard from was Spike saying no, while saying to use other things.
I said I approve of it.
I relented and said go ahead.
Yeah, it'd be fine, I guess.
I don't care either way.
I'm fine with it. Let Rin get a good roll for once.
Hey, look, you got 2 10s there. You get to reroll.
Though this is burning a universal resource, so
Yeah.
that is a thing to be concerned.
Well, at least not once. So.
I miss.
You know what?
Not
It'll be
enough
fine.
ale.
Yeah, it'll be okay.
Yeah, we're good now. There, so
Oh.
we got shake that baby. We got it.
Shake the baby. It works every time. I'm telling you.
Yep, got to reroll from the chat again, so we're good. There you go, Rain.
Yeah, 9 on a 12. Yeah, that's not terrible.
And he'll never roll this good ever again.
I'm gonna check that baby more. That worked. Okay.
I told you it works. You do not doubt me. Do not doubt my methods.
And RNG Jesus said,
So-
shake thy baby.
Though I would be careful of disrespecting the baby.
Look, if the baby's rolling bad, it deserves to get disrespected.
Okay.
That's why you shake it. You gotta show. You gotta show the baby that is full of dice who is in charge.
The favor of gods is worth a few gold.
Yes, I've been blessed.
Like I said, this will be the last time until Rain dies again.
Have more faith in me.
No.
In my rolls.
No.
Please.
No.
No.
Yeah, no, sorry. And I
You
said,
have, you have to earn this faith.
Click on
Rain.
Furry, your own size.
I like how that happened literally the moment Ren had a loss.
Okay, so you are using instinct. Interesting choice.
Extra interesting because it means that it matches up with what Cobalt was doing.
Cobalt, Rain is demonstrating this to you, and you're somewhat starting to get it. I will grant a 10 XP discount on medicine.
All right.
Oh, I was just about to go to Era. Okay. Nerashi, what are you up to?
Nerashi is working on her wood carving. She is kind of stress carving right now because she has to be near Nova.
Oh, just making skewers.
Oh no, she is attempting to make various general body shapes to start with. Like, she's obviously not going to be very skilled at this, but she's starting with general shapes. And if one or two of them end up looking like a horrifically maimed Eevee head, that's just coincidence.
Joey is going to be coming over.
Oh boy.
He's kind of curiously looking at your what you're doing there, and speaks up. You're doing some wood carving?
Yes.
Oh, right. Can't understand you.
Nerashi nods.
Oh, okay. So, have you done this before? I'm going to assume you have
Nerashi-
nothing in craft.
I have a point in craft.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, then give that roll.
Okay. This is a It's a physical skill, so I'm gonna roll body. Let me move aside a bit so I can actually see my sheet better. Currently she is operating off of general instinct on carving. So we'll pick that and then we get a craft. It's a 3.
He's gonna look at it and make a bit of a face. It's, not bad. Not bad at all. Would you be up for some pointers?
Nerashi nods.
He's gonna go over to his bag. One moment. Sorry, slight disruption.
All good.
He's gonna go over to his bag and bring over some pewter figurines, as well as a little metal box and a little lump of pewter. And he's gonna kind of open the box and pull out a He looks at you. I'm assuming you're using your tail.
Yes.
So he's just going to pull out a knife and kind of start fiddling with the lump and explaining things to you. He doesn't only play Warhammer, but
Run.
he makes his own figurines.
Run,
Oh.
Nerashi, run.
Oh no! Oh
A
no!
multi-$1,000 trap.
You see, Nerashi's mother already is a sculptor for stuff like this.
Oh no, Nerashi's already been inundated. We can't save her now.
She's too far gone.
The important question is, what army would Nerashi play?
Well, in this world, it is actually Pokehammer. And so it's not separated out into factions so much as you just build an army of figurines out of Pokemon.
Oh, dang it. That means Nova can't play orcs.
No, sorry. But he could play Evolutions.
Well, it's either going to be a lot of electrodes.
Is it called Rolling Thunder?
It might be. It's like a bunch of electrodes and like whatever the I forget what the biggest bird is, but the bird that just drops them on people. There you go. Giant bird Pokemon drops fucking electrodes on people.
Oh, you're talking about the one from Scarlet and Violet that like throws boulders?
No. Well, that one would work, but no, any flying Pokemon that is large enough would work.
Oh.
Because it's
Just go with
B-52
Corviknight.
bomber. Yeah, it works fine. Corviknight is enough of a jackass that he would do it.
Besides, it also has a pretty defensive typing, so, survive to carry the electro drop.
Yep. Bombs away, nerd.
And that's
Also-
why nobody plays Nerashi anymore.
Bombardier.
Oh yeah, that thing. But yeah, no. Also, making an electrode army would be very simple for her amateur carving skills.
Make a ball, give it a face.
Make a little line separating the two colors.
So, while it's not the same as working with wood, there's a lot of similarities between for carving across the various spectrums or mediums. And yeah, he's just kind of showing you a few things. He is specifically trying to not be, trying to show you how to do it with your lack of arms. Holding it down and such without the use of his other hand, while still making the carvings fine and detailed.
Nerashi is paying rapt attention to this.
Give me an academics check.
I have one of those. Ha
I guess somebody in this party has to be at least slightly studied.
I mean,
Osmond has
granted,
a point in
this is
academics.
not going to be This is not going to be a large roll.
You are going to
But-
get a +3 bonus from him.
Oh dear lord. Okay, that's way better.
Go figure. Joey's kind of a nerd.
Spectacular.
Oh, I thought that was a 9. It made me sad.
Could always soul the one.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna soul the. Where's my soul? Ding. Screw it. Yeah, get out of here.
Joey's a rat-a-tat stand.
Yay.
Uh,
That's a 5.
5. Cunning. I feel like that's going to be slightly better to use here than Instinct, even if Instinct would give me another dice. Ow.
He got a 14 for showing you this.
Dear Lord.
Holy
Wow.
moly.
So, did we find Joey's special interest?
Yeah, we did.
Pokehammer nerd. Nerd! Of course. He had to move on from shorts sooner or later, didn't he?
Oh no, he still very much likes shorts.
Okay, does he carve shorts onto all of his bipedal Pokemon?
You know what? Yes. That was not a note that I made before, but yes.
But it is now! I am full of nothing but awful ideas and spite.
Though I will say
I offer these things freely.
his other craft specialty is actually tailoring.
Huh.
So he can make his favorite items that are comfy and easy to wear?
Exactly.
And I gave this one cargo shorts. That way he's a lot more mobile on the battlefield. It actually doesn't give a stat boost, but I think they look good.
It allows him to carry more berries. Because he's the best.
Lucario's in shorts.
What?
What?
Lucario shorts, haven't you seen what they look like?
Would a Lucario wear shorts this way or this way? We shall have to test on Cobalt.
What?
Joey just whips out a pair of shorts. Cobalt, come here.
Come here, boy!
Come here, boy!
I'm gonna put you in some shorts. Mm-hmm.
No.
Yes.
You act like you get a choice. No, but you're welcome for the mental image, Zim.
Because of the bonuses, because of the rolls, you will receive a 10 XP discount on craft, as well as a 10 XP discount on a carving specialty.
Hey.
Wow. Nice.
All right. I guess I need to note that down.
The XP sheet has a good place to do that. Provided you're on 141.
I am not on 141 yet. I have not. I need to fix the EXP.
You could still. There should still be a discount column.
Yeah,
just
I'm
won't auto.
just noting it on Let's see. Craft. And that's 10 XP discount.
Yep, for each.
And then carving special. Brain, you can work. There you go.
Don't pull a Nova now.
I'm not in battle. I don't need to turn my brain off. Okay.
Oh no, I just found an adaptation of that meme. It's if a ferret wore a tube top, would it wear it like this or like this?
You probably should just throw that immediately into media sharing and walk away quickly.
Give me a moment. Give me a moment.
But it comes with.
Wait, but if Joey has quadrupedal Pokemon, how do they wear shorts?
His Rattata can stand on 2 legs.
Oh, I meant how he carves it onto the statues.
Oh.
I'll leave that to you. I'll leave that to you to figure out.
Or I
My
could just
job
move
here is
past.
done.
Off to you, Spike. What are you up to?
Once I sneak off from the group, Spike is going to round the corner, look around, make sure nobody's there. Then he's going to pull out the guidebook for the recently dead. And he's going to open up to that page that seemed to have answered him before. All right. Is there some weird ghost method of like sending a message to somebody you really kind of care about?
How far away are you wanting to send it?
Unknown distance. Somewhere on the island, at least, I think.
You are wanting to communicate with Norton?
Yes.
They are close enough to the threshold for you to be able to speak. Just speak into the book, and your message will be passed along.
All right. Hey, Norton, I'm a ditto, and yes, I'm gonna keep doing that forever. I'm that kind of jerk. Look, I know you already have your mind made up, and I know what looms over you, but I think you should hear this at least once. Adjust the book like it's a cell phone to his ear. It's not your fault. No one could have, nor should have expected you to be able to think clearly. Honestly, it would have probably behooved somebody to actually try and help instead of passing you off. And the fact that we have a literal child as a mayor. I mean, look, who thought that was a good idea? Seriously, a child. You were doing the best you can. I know you're trying to do the right thing here, but just hear me out, okay? You don't have to do this. There may be other ways to save Rain. We have this rainbow feather thing. If not, maybe we can do something else. I don't know. But I think the blame that has been placed on you is unfair. It's been pissing me off the more I've been thinking about it, especially now that I know the town has a bunch of buried secrets. Like, what the hell? What do they expect to happen? They're idiots. And trust me, I know idiots, unfortunately associated with Nova. Either way, maybe reconsider. The Weasel's missing his memories anyhow. Seems his medical knowledge is still present at least. His sisters are being used as his parents have done a bunch of backdoor crap. Just reconsider. This is Spike, by the way. End transmission?
Pulling the book away from your ear, you do see that everything you said has been written onto the page, and they slowly fade away. New text appears. Your message has been delivered.
Neat. Well, hopefully he listens. He's probably tired of hearing I close the book and put it back in myself. I squint for a moment. Oh, really? And then I'm going to start heading back for camp.
All right. And Nova, what are you up to?
Like I mentioned a little bit, he was going to find a tree that looked really sturdy and was just going to be mostly practicing his headbutt against it. Just doing a little bit of headbutt practice against the nearest tree. that looks strong enough to take it.
Well, go ahead and give me an academics roll.
Academics? Ooh, boy. Alright, so I'm thinking mind, logic, academics? Is that what you're looking for, or are you looking more for instinct?
I think logic would be most fitting, but you can use what you would. Well, no, instinct is all right, actually.
Instinct
You're
is
kind of
alright?
the
Alright.
idea here is that you're kind of thinking about how you're fighting and such.
Cool.
I'm surprised to see more than one die here.
Well, it's literally just from instinct. Instinct alone gives him 2 dice. If it would have been logic, it would have been 1 dice. Who instinct? This is far better than I actually thought he'd get.
Oh yeah, but it's also Nova.
Well, yeah.
You roll 1 die and you win.
True. And even if he was rolling 1 dice, it would have been a success.
You are definitely getting the feeling.
I'm bad. Bad to the bone.
That there is something you could do. Something that you could do to do this better. As for what, you cannot determine. Not with that roll. But you do at least know that you're doing something wrong.
Alright, well, if he doesn't know exactly what to do, but he feels like it's, like it could be done better, and that something ain't quite right, he's just going to start trying a bunch of different things. Whether that be, like, you know, changing directions just before attacking, whether that be, like, you know, just a full-on becoming a furry little missile and leaving the ground entirely with a jump in order to, like, jump into them as much as possible. He's just gonna start trying a bunch of stuff.
Does anyone... Oh.
I was just gonna say, also, in terms of, like, how much this may or may not be hurting him, like, you know, he has, like, 5 physical integrity, so, like, just let me know if it actually starts becoming a problem.
Out of character, I'm having flashbacks to another game.
Does the rest of the party notice this at all?
I mean, Nova's very publicly just bashing his head into the tree.
Yeah.
Blam. Blam. Blam.
Nova, is everything okay with you?
No.
Huh?
No, it's not.
Yeah, no, I'm practicing.
Practicing what?
Using my head.
That's in character for Nerashi, by the way.
Using your head, how?
Like that, apparently.
By hitting the things with it. My uncle... Oh, you probably don't remember. Like, a while ago, and I mentioned this, my uncle told me that I needed to use my head more when I was fighting, and then I started headbutting things, and it took him by surprise, and it worked.
I'm not sure that's the method you should learn, per se.
Oh, do you know how to headbutt things better?
No, but I don't think this is healthy for you.
Head tilt looking confused.
You think he knows what healthy is?
We have fan art.
We do.
Also, I do want to point out Nova still has a level 1 wound. This is you're talking to an Eevee that like visibly has a wound on him and is doing this, and you're like, I don't think that's healthy.
It will depend
No.
on how long you're doing this. You'll be able to do it for a little bit without damage, but eventually it will start to cause damage. But yes, Octo, there's some fan art.
Oh, okay.
You should check it out.
Well, if
You
you
should look.
need, if you
No.
need, if
No.
What the hell? What the hell?
I know you rule.
if you need any healing of any sorts, just let me know, okay?
Or me
Okay.
now, I can do
Uses a
these
headbutt.
things.
Rain has just told the Eevee, "Hey, if you get hurt, I'll fix you."
Yep.
Which means, hey Zim, can I go until he picks up a point of exhaustion on this eventually?
Sure. I'm gonna say about a half hour later. It'll be about the time that Spike and Osmond both get back to camp. And you now have a point of exhaustion, as well as you are going to be taking...
If it helps, his power roll on headbutt is 13.
That does help.
And he resists bludgeoning. So I don't know if that'll do anything.
It's part of what's helping you from the, keep from taking damage at first, but continuing is going to have an effect.
Yeah.
Also, 13 dice.
Your Emperor has returned.
Oh my god.
Octothekitson is the new emperor of the chat. They declare that Octo is not cute but is handsome. Jimond is now the maid. All hail Emperor Octothekitson.
The Emperor is dead. Long live the Emperor. So,
I mean, look, whatever the roll is, you're literally using one of Nova's rolls. So I mean,
yeah, 13 dice. One of them was a 1. 2 of them were 10s. And both of the 10s turned into successes. And everything else was a success.
nice.
Yeah.
Wow.
The Nova.
Nova moment. You're literally using one of Nova's rolls. What did you expect?
So,
It's what, like 14?
14 damage, yes.
All right. Cool. So.
More fan art.
Oh, this time for
nope.
Raijin. Raijin and Aido had the same brain cell.
Nice.
There you go, Cobalt.
Spectacular.
Is this more pants? I'm not wearing the pants.
More shorts.
More
You would decline this generous gift?
No, I'm gonna straight up Winnie the Pooh this.
What are you gonna do? Wear it on your head?
Anyways, what were you saying there, Tal?
Does physical integrity apply to this?
This is overall damage. So, no. This bypasses integrity.
Ah, okay. Well, he's still conscious, so.
Wow.
I think you need some medicine. Nova, can I hear you?
Oh, sure.
Oh, thank goodness.
As he turns to you and there is just blood everywhere, you're pretty sure you can see his skull under his fur. Like he's fucked up here.
By the way, I'm going to do something literally just for it being the most funny option available, which is second winding. So, just 1 second here. Nova's back at full health.
Spike's just gonna wander into camp, look at Nova, blink, and then continue on. This is not the first time he's seen this charade.
That is the reason I was perfectly willing to take the damage for this, because he was just going to second wind.
Rain is just kind of like blue screen.
Yeah, Osmond walks into camp and like just is looking around in a panic. Were y'all attacked?
No, Nova just decided that a tree was his enemy again. He does this a lot, don't worry.
I was trained.
How?
But trees aren't enemies. Trees are friends.
But Spike says they insult me a lot.
No, probably not.
There's been more than one occasion where I've hidden behind a tree and made fun of him.
Oh.
If only there were a certain punch puppy in the party that might be able to give some assistance and training to Nova.
Yeah, true.
Did the himbo just have a thought?
The himbo had to be given the thought by God, but yes.
God came down, and on this day he said, "You think."
Can I at least just
Dial up noise.
Clean your wounds, Nova?
Oh, yeah, sure. I will note again, he very obviously still has like a half worked on wound on his side. From before the Ryan fight.
Rain just starts to open his medical kit and starts cleaning the wounds. And just blink rapidly from all the stuff that happened to Nova.
Alright, so yeah, I come over and I go, is everything okay over here?
Yeah, I mean, I was trying to figure out how to headbutt better, and I figured that there was probably stuff that I could do, but then I tried like a bunch of different things, but then I don't know if it was the right thing or the wrong thing, so I'm just going to have to do that a lot.
Have you tried spinning? I heard that's a good trick.
I haven't, but I did try jumping, so maybe when I jump, I can also spin.
Yeah, try that.
Spin headbutt.
Rain is just gonna back away after he finished cleaning the wounds, as he senses Nova's gonna do something stupid again.
Yes, he is immediately taking this advice.
Yep, kind of. Rain thought that. Yeah.
Hold up, Rain. You need to give me a medicine check.
Oh. Okay.
You didn't think I'd let you, do medicine without making a check, did you?
On the plus side, at least Cobalt's right there to help.
Yeah.
Oh!
Holy moly.
I see the Nova luck is currently overpowering the Rain luck.
Alright, let's see here.
It is involving
11.
Nova. Of course it wins.
Yeah, it is 11.
Honestly, it's kind of a toss-up whether interacting with Nova and Rain just results in awful rolls or god rolls.
So I've got a question. If we tape the two together and make them and roll them, what will happen?
Probably a screaming Rain and a sprinting Nova who's happy to have a friend with him.
I'm somehow okay with this particular occasion.
Oh, this is legitimately like
The cat
taping.
butter toast.
Yeah, Rain's the buttered toast, and Nova's the cat.
Infinite power.
I'm gonna need to shake the baby a lot more. Got it.
Oh yeah.
Ren.
Yep, shake that baby.
Ren,
Yes.
as you begin to get to work, everyone is going to see a kind of shadowy aura surround the weasel. And Ren, you are entering into a kind of a state, the kind of trance-like state. Your senses go far away. You can see rock around you. You hear loud rumbling below you. And looking down, you see a very, very large mouth that you are standing on a rocky outcrop over. Shadowy energy is flowing from you into that orifice. And you start to remember. You start to remember Sarah, the Floettes, Flan, all of the training that they gave you with medicine, how you got it in the first place. You remember those nice mornings of bacon and eggs served in the cafeteria of the clinic before going and doing your rounds. And you snap back to your body. Those memories are there. It does take about 5 minutes. So the rest of you are just seeing Rain sitting there, completely just staring forward blankly, surrounded by this shadowy energy.
Are we sure he's not a ghost?
Rain's getting spook things.
No, I know what's going on, but I don't want to talk about it right now.
Oh.
Hey, human, points at the human. Train me how to use gun.
I want to cast gun.
He looks at Spike, and then looks over at Ratty. Yeah, he wants to learn how to use the gun, apparently? And the Ratata just shrugs. Joey shrugs and kind of looks around and gestures for Spike to follow a little ways away from the camp.
He holds up a digit and goes, I know who is going to sacrifice themselves for Rain. I'm going to go be miserable somewhere else now and shoot things to forget. Have fun.
I'm guessing you joined this Spike when I'm in this zone.
Yep.
And I was just gonna be like looking confused, like sacrifice.
Somebody needs to sacrifice themselves. It's a life for a life. Somebody did it. Then I follow the human.
Osmund just shrugs and notes, okay, this is a lot higher than my pay grade. I'm gonna just make breakfast.
Not paying
And
enough
then
for
we'll-
this shit.
Yeah, we'll just go over and begin pulling out rations. And spices and berries and such.
All right. Well, Nova, are you doing anything? Rain does have a grip on your wound while he is in this state.
Don't tempt the Nova with that.
Well, I mean,
That's
this is, you know, normally I'd just do like, you know, a bunch of dumb things with Nova, but this is like, you know, him getting like medically checked over by someone, so he will just be like, you know, waiting mostly, because he's also now just considering about how to do the neat trick that Cobalt told him about.
I just want to
Great,
point
so-
out for the sake of the chat that the goal was for Save the Guilty. I never specified who.
Oh no.
So,
Also,
yeah, go ahead and give me that cooking roll.
alrighty.
Either is correct though. Then we went farther.
Yeah, 1, 2.
Who is correct?
Aether.
Who?
Zurich. Didn't you literally say earlier in your chat, yes, I will pronounce your name correctly?
Why?
No, it's Azure.
I did not say how they would be saved either.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3.
Oh, would you like some help?
I mean, yeah, if you would like, I'd appreciate it.
Well, first off, you really want to simmer those, not sear them like that. And the French ghost is just kind of going on and on and on at you. Give me an academics check
Okay.
at +1 difficulty.
Okay. So I'm gonna go with forceful expertise as he tries to like force himself to keep up with the rambling.
I'm good with that.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Or, wait, yeah. But that is 2. Yeah, 2.
So the chef is very difficult to follow. He is using a lot of terms that you had never heard of before. You know, it's literally the expert of his field trying to teach a complete novice kind of feeling there.
Ah. Yeah, so what the hell is a sous vide?
Exactly, that kind of thing.
Why did that hurt to hear? Pretty sure one of my kidneys just like died, and I don't know why.
You are able to still glean some knowledge from him. You will have a 4 XP discount on cooking. Or on,
Nice.
craft.
Yes. Just craft or like cooking mastery?
You are a long ways from mastery on that.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I figured. So just craft. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Cool.
But I could also give a 1 XP discount on gourmet cooking. Specialty. And
fancy stuff.
While you are getting things underway, Rain, you snap back to your body, and you are still, holding the flab of flesh open on Nova, checking inside for any infection and such.
Question real quick. Rain has snapped back to reality, but where did gravity go?
Whoop, there goes gravity.
No, Nova. I'm so sorry about that. Let me fix this cleaning.
Huh?
As Rain just starts to cleanse the wound. Fixing him up, making sure it's all good and ready to be ready to be good enough for what he's about to do again. As he internally starts to put together of my memories of the Floets and Sarah.
How quickly you forget about Flan. You are so bad about your family.
True. Really is.
Alright, there you go, Nova. As he steps back and awaits with his medical kit for the damage that's about to happen.
What damage?
Oh, do you remember what Cobalt's advice to Nova was?
Yeah.
Oh, right, that. Okay.
Yeah.
Nova's gonna try to learn drill run.
So, first off, as for the wound, Nova, while what you're about to do probably will make this a moot point because it is still fragile, otherwise your wound has been treated and you are no longer suffering from it, provided you're not too hard on it.
Well, good thing the wound was on his side. He's about to bash his head.
And spin.
Yeah. Look, so long as he gets a good enough roll on his acrobatics, which he has no dots in, I'm sure it'll be fine.
How are you less acrobatic than a snake?
Because he puts it all in athletics.
This
He doesn't do the balance thing. He just goes and tries as hard as possible.
Rain, just as a suggestion, skip the stitches. Just use duct tape. It might actually hold.
Super glue and duct tape, baby.
going to
we're going
remove that
red and
from
green opens.
fur, though? Oh.
At this point, Nova deserves it.
Yeah, that's fair.
We're gonna go red and green up in this. If it moves and it's not supposed to, duct tape. If it doesn't move and it's supposed to, WD-40.
So,
Only a
Zim,
Nova.
can I interest you in an athletics and then an acrobatics and then an accuracy?
Go for it. And knowing you, you're probably just going to win.
Or he's gonna fail because it's funny.
True. There are two options here.
Okay.
Well, I think first I'll go ahead and reroll one of those ones.
One.
Aw, it almost rolled onto the 10. Anyway, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. I think 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. So that's 4 successes on the athletics. This is all using instinct, by the way. This is instinct. He has been told to try this, and he is just trying it.
Okay.
Acrobatics. I'll reroll the 1. I'll use a willpower on that. Yeah, there we go.
Can I get it? There it is.
Another
There
4
it
on the
is.
acrobatics, and then accuracy. This will be 6s.
And he spirals into a 1.
True
Yep,
combo.
True combo, which I still have one. I still have 1 boost remaining, so I'm just gonna soul one of the ones. Oh no, I'm not.
Oh my god!
The dice have decided.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 accuracy. So that is 4 on athletics, 4 on acrobatics, and 5 on accuracy.
Okay, so go ahead and roll damage. And count it as a crit.
And counted as a crit. Got it.
This poor tree.
I hope it falls on Nova.
I hope it doesn't.
Yeah,
That
if it
sounds like a
falls
you
on
problem.
Nova, it's going to fall on all of you as well. You think Nova had the
That's
sense to hit it from the side not facing the camp?
Oh, yeah, no, he's absolutely hitting it from the side facing the camp.
Objection. You think Nerashi cares so long as it lands on Nova?
I mean, honestly, if it hits both her and Nova and kills them both, that's just a 2-for-1 special.
Yeah, no, that's a all birds with one stone as far as Nerashi is concerned.
Mutually assured destruction.
I mean, look at their Pokehammer deck or army here.
Raijin, what are you doing to Ran?
I see. That's gonna be a reroll.
Uh-huh.
We got a party reroll right now still, but I don't think you need it.
14 damage.
It's fucking Dingleberry.
Okay.
Let the trees fall down all around me.
I swear, if we were using real dice and not fantasy grounds, I would be wondering if Tal had weighted dice.
There was a reason that I literally already said that if this was a real life game, I would already be tied down while you all salt tested my dice. I said that a while ago, and I stand by it.
Yeah.
One of the very few times I want to put dice in dice jail for doing too good.
You know, the sad part is that I've seen his rolls do better on his other characters as well since he started playing Nova.
Oh no.
It actually has.
No, it's spreading!
Oh no!
Quick, get the heavy flavor!
I mean, I've always had really good luck with my rolls, but yeah.
So we gotta make no type characters to get better rolls. Got it.
Yeah, good luck
No.
with that, right?
Okay.
No, no.
You would somehow
I do not
roll
approve.
worse. Rain, you would somehow roll worse.
Where's Key when I need him? I need to play another session with Gene. Maybe I'll get my luck back. He's an idiot.
That's okay, my next character's an idiot. It's fine.
Uh-oh.
My backup character is not very smart.
So what kind of spin are you attempting here?
Yeah, another person to share the brain cell with.
All right. Well, he has to pick, so I'm gonna say he's doing a. He's literally just doing the corkscrew, like, you know, midair spin kinda. And if I have to say which direction, I'll say clockwise.
Okay. I was just wanting to make sure that it wasn't, you know, like chasing his tail kind of spin, but
No, it's a corkscrew.
Not a barrel roll.
okay.
I was thinking he was trying to do the Sonic jump.
Nah, his fur isn't spiky enough for that.
Oh, so I know what you're gonna do when you're a Jolteon. Got it.
Yes. Yeah, absolutely.
You crash into this tree. And even in your singular tic-tac, you know you messed something up. Your wound is reopened.
Nice.
Can Rain see that?
Yes.
Raid is going to be distracted by something else.
Oh no.
Across the camp, you just hear a loud crack! The tree is falling. Snapping, cracking, and falling over towards the camp. Everybody, give me evasion checks.
Alright.
If I die from this, I'm killing Nova.
I don't believe I have to because I left camp, right?
Well, yeah, you and Joey are fine, as well as Ratty.
Oh, good. For once, I've escaped Nova.
Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Do you want the party reroll there, Osmond?
I might just soul the one and hope for the best.
Okay.
Well, okay. So we do have a party reroll, right? I
Yeah.
might. Is everybody okay with?
I'm
with
okay.
me burning. Okay.
Yeah.
Burning it.
There you go.
Worth
There
it.
you go.
That's a big dub right there.
Okay, so 2, 3.
Three rerolls in there too. Nice.
Nice.
Osmond, you forgot to reroll your tens.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Sorry. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Osmond's not going to get caught in a drawer today.
Okay, 8 forceful. 8 forceful.
So, let me go ahead. Nova, high or low?
Hi.
Okay. Luckily, the tent with, supplies and such is outside the range of the tree's collapse. It is not falling directly onto the tent. Osmond, with your particularly good roll, you and the ghost chef are able to grab the food off the fire and take it with you as you successfully get away unscathed.
Woo.
And holy crap, most of you rolled incredibly well. All of you are able to get out of the path except for Nova.
Yeah, I figured.
Yeah, you had a higher number to reach for that.
Oh, yeah, no, I just figured he wasn't going to. I rolled anyway, but...
No, there was a chance.
Well, yeah, but it's funnier if it hits him.
What? Yep. Jesus Christ.
For
Oh,
once,
boy.
the tree wins.
Revenge of the tree.
It is Revenge of the Tree.
Well, there goes our fairy in a bottle, probably.
Again.
Again.
Fucking Nova luck.
Just
Fuck it,
win.
I'm doubling it. 14 points of damage. You are trapped under that tree.
So this is physical damage, right?
Yes, your integrity applies.
Okay, cool. Nova isn't even winded.
But you are trapped under the tree. And it crashes to the ground with a very loud thud. Spike, you do hear that from where you are.
Neat. I look back. I look at Ratty and I go,
bad. Bad to the bone.
don't just ignore that sound. That's just Nova just getting defeated by a tree again. We're good to continue here. I'm sure everything's fine. Waver's paw.
Ratty and Joey are both looking back with concern, and Ratty takes a moment to explain that to Joey, and they both kind of shrug and get back to teaching you.
Spike has seen this many times before.
Yeah, usually not with a tree this big, though.
You did
Yeah.
specifically choose a sturdy one.
But this is Nova. And at this point, I've given up on any thought that Nova's not just going to Nova all over the Nova.
And yes, I do know that you chose a sturdy one, but you also kept at it, and at it, and at it,
Oh,
and
no,
at
no,
it,
no.
and
I
at-
was saying for the size. He chose a sturdy one. So-
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I was just talking about for the size.
Oh no, I don't.
What did I do now?
Yes,
No.
please.
Oh no.
Bwop. I cast gun! Oh, apparently I wield guns with my tail.
I mean, that kind of fits, though.
Sorry.
Well, that was a new noise.
Yeah.
I'm guessing somebody was getting head pats.
Yes.
There's your new noise.
Thank you. Thank you, Lido.
Spectacular.
I will soon know the spell gun. Fear me.
So, either way, though, yeah. There's a tree going across your camp. Luckily, it's big enough that it just smothered the fire, so forest fire. However, Nova is trapped underneath it. You do not see any sign of Nova.
Oh, thank God he's dead.
Nova, where are you? As Rain yells. Do any of us hear that?
Yes.
Yeah, do any of us hear that? Yeah. Alright.
Damn it.
Cobalt, can you, punch the tree?
On it.
This is proof Arceus has abandoned us.
So yeah, I'm going to...
I doubled the damage! What do you fucking want from me?
Arceus has abandoned us!
Arceus pops up into reality. I doubled the damage! And then disappears.
We'll double it again!
Yeah, I'm going to, well, I'm gonna try to lift the tree.
Oh, God. Yeah, just double it and pass it to the next Eevee.
Yeah, double it, pass to the next.
Wait, did I hear you correctly, Cobalt? You're going to try to lift the tree?
Yeah, I'm going to lift the tree.
Athletics roll. Himbo squad.
I was about to ask, can Nova assist?
Can I?
No.
Is there any way I
Nova
can
cannot
argue?
assist. Go ahead, Octo.
I was gonna say, can I argue integrity? Because I feel like I'm gonna it's gonna take a lot out of me, physically.
Unfortunately, no.
Fair enough.
That
Okay,
would
so
be-
athletics.
If that were to come up, that would come up after.
Gotcha.
So, could I argue a non-standard use of a feat in order to help?
I am listening. Oh, that Cobalt is down.
Using Naturecraft to warp the tree.
You know what? 3 dice. I'll allow it. 3 bonus dice.
Okay.
Alright, to me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Gotcha, thank you.
Trick combo.
Yeah. God, last roll I did, I got of course I rolled a 1 on my 10 roll.
Still a fairly decent roll, though.
Yeah, 6 is not bad.
You are starting to get it there. It is an exceedingly large tree, though. But it is enough that if Nova rolls a high enough acrobatics, he can wiggle his way free.
Oh boy, acrobatics, my favorite.
Yum.
Anyway, I'm using forceful for this.
Oof.
Wait, 1, 6, 10, 6,
I
1.
should've used
I was
like
about to
that.
say, like, I was
Think-
considering the
The bigger bush.
Well, first of all, yeah, I was considering the vigor push just
But
to
also
make it
the
a 2, but I also
symmetry.
the symmetry is also
Yeah.
more what I was looking at.
Like the symmetry's like, oh wow,
That is
I
a
like
very
that.
happy looking thing right there.
Yes.
It's almost actually perfect lowest, mid, high, mid, lowest, now that I'm looking at it.
Well, considering the average, like the median roll is a 5.5 technically, a 6 is average.
So congratulations on the first pure true combo.
Hal, your dice do things.
Oh yeah,
And
no,
it concerns me. It concerns me so much.
Why do you say that, Osmond?
Man, I wonder why.
Yeah.
It's a mystery.
Yep.
Anyway,
Anyway.
that's still a 0. Because I don't think a 2 will be enough to get out, so I'm not gonna waste the vigor.
So you're sticking with the 0?
Yep.
Crunch.
You are still trapped under there. Cobalt's gonna need some help from others for this.
Yeah.
All right.
That's a shame.
Rain,
Real
Rain-
shame.
as much as they can will help Cobalt.
Oh,
Try
if all
to-
like Nerashi's just like, oh man, I would help, but I don't have these things called hands.
This is, by the way, she's saying shame with the same tone of voice as that one meme image of the cop guy racking the shotgun, going,
Yeah.
shame. Yeah, that's just so y'all are aware. That's the vibe.
So yeah, Rain's going to try and help
Emperor
Cobalt
has
lift it out.
returned.
Octothekit is the new emperor of the chat. They declare
Oh my
that the
God.
decree is extended and Jimond must serve everyone pancakes. All hail Emperor Octothekit.
Okay, what the fuck? You played that, and I glanced over at my Alexa, and it literally just had a stack of a bunch of pancakes with the text, "Can you stack 100 pancakes?"
What?
I had nothing to do with that, but that's some great timing.
What in the world?
Also, Geeman is all about hash browns, for the record.
Too bad. Serve the Emperor.
Can you?
But hash browns are also good too.
But yeah, Rain is gonna roll body, instinct, and I guess athletics for this.
Yes.
He's not gonna roll that much. Gonna let you guys know.
You know, maybe Rain should just permanently have to interact with Nova when rolling.
And I get a 5. Okay.
Just as long as he is not assisting me.
Wow.
I like to think it's that I'm a good luck charm, actually.
That is it! Raijin is my good luck charm, and yes, that explains everything.
And he's off. Go!
So yeah. With Cobalt and Rain working together. Oh, right, Derp. Rain, add +3.
Oh.
Because Osmund did the warping with his feet.
Yeah,
So 3 more dice.
Yes.
3 more ones. So here we go.
Yeah, the tree is bending away from Nova a little bit.
Okay, doesn't
Well-
change much.
Nope.
Rip.
But with you helping, you are able to get it off the ground a bit. Give me another acrobatics there, Nova.
All right. Could Nova have been like scratching away at the ground to like cause a little divot?
You were very firmly pinned underneath.
That's fair. Figured I should ask. Another forceful. All right. This time it's 3 forceful.
All right. It is very difficult. You can feel that your wound is getting worse as you are scrambling your way out. However, you do get free.
All right. Nova's immediately giving the tree one last headbutt.
No!
You take chip
I hope-
damage for 1 point of chip damage. Because I know you've got enough integrity for the rest of that.
Yep. He still has health.
There you go, Rain. Have a patient to practice on. You can't kill him. It's okay.
Rain is immediately trying go to Nova and heal all the wounds once more.
Well, he's on 1 HP or 2 HP. Sorry, because he had 1 durability left on his natural defenses.
Go ahead and roll for it, Rain.
Yep.
He's on 2 out of 11 now.
And got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter.
Well,
you could always vigor to make all those 6s count.
You can vigor push that.
That turned it into a 4 immediately.
You know what? Sure. I'll vigor push that. Yeah. So, vigor pushing. So it'll be a 4. 4 logic.
How much exhaustion are you at now?
I have 0 now.
How?
Should have 1.
You should have
vigor push.
On the vigor.
Every time you use willpower or vigor, it costs you an exhaustion as well.
Yeah, Nova's sitting at 4 right now.
Our groups and immediately going back to bed right after getting up.
Yeah, so I think Osmund is probably one of the very few that doesn't have an exhaustion point currently.
I
That's
have
just
0.
because- Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
But that's just
I
because
actually-
I can't really use vigor and willpower a whole lot because I only have
Yeah.
1 of each.
I
Yeah,
mean, I've
that'll-
actually been rolling really good. I haven't like vigored or willpowered yet either.
So now I
But
have
I'd
2.
say that, and I'm pretty sure my luck's gonna just like go, yeah, no, not anymore now.
That's why I kept my mouth shut.
So, off to Spike. You are getting guidance and training on all of this. Proper gun safety, showing you where the safety is and how to reload, on and on and on. Go ahead and give me academics with a +3, Spike.
Can I argue technology? Because technically, this is technology.
It is... I will let you add half your technology to it.
Okay, good, because otherwise this was going to be a really low roll. Because I'm actually going to take the penalty, or one less dice for using innovative over instinct.
Oh, well. That is good choice.
Oh, I should have kept my mouth well, where are we going here, buddy? Where are we going? Where are we going?
Spike coin
We
to the
going
moon!
I am
What,
going
6?
so one of those ones just because I can. I will take
7.
a 7 and innovative. The dice tried to juke me.
What even is going on?
Apparently the same fucking thing!
What?
Okay, it finally stopped.
Can I get a there it is?
There it is.
There it is.
Holy shit, that's a lot of successes. "19 successes for him training you.
Wow.
And you had
He
a...
was a gun nut.
He is a gun specialist. The firearm specialist. Have you already purchased proficiency?
I have not.
You get it for free.
Woohoo!
Nice.
Not going to give you additional discounts, but, you know, you got that.
I mean, that's
feat for
15
free.
XP right there.
25.
Or 25 actually, because it's a feat, yeah.
That's really impressive.
Yeah.
Look, sometimes the dice be with you. Praise be
Yep.
the dice. Praise be
Yep.
our and Jesus. I may absolutely need to get a commission of Erebane in a dice gods, you know, clerical vestments or what have you.
Priesthood.
There it is.
There it is.
Yay, Crash Course went over well.
Not so much Crash Course as he managed to somehow condense. Like this wasn't Crash Course as it was a full-fledged course, and yet still condensed down. You don't
four
feel like
golden
you
rules.
lost any particular anything out of this.
He gave me the 4 golden rules.
What, dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge?
No, fire safety. Or firearm safety. Treat it like it's loaded, keep your muzzle pointed in a safe direction, keep your finger off the trigger, be sure of your target and what's beyond it.
Yep. No, I was just making a dumb joke.
No, I'm not Nova.
Especially because I listed off 5 things.
Yes.
To be fair, one of them was the same thing twice.
I can already see Nova of a gun just looking down the barrel, seeing if it's loaded. Is it loaded?
Somebody in this party already looked down the barrel, so
Yeah.
Nova's dumber than them, and they've already done that, so...
Nova's gonna try and rocket jump. That's what he's going to do the first time that he gets his hands on a firearm.
Then again, on one hand, Nova's really dumb. On the other hand, Nova's really lucky, so even if it happened, he wouldn't probably have full consequences from it just because of luck.
I doubled the
I
damage.
learned nothing.
I
just imagine RC up on
damage.
a cloud, just rocking back and forth. I doubled the damage, I doubled the damage, I doubled the damage. Not even I can kill this one. Who created this one?
Don't worry. I have one really funny thing I'm going to do the moment we get. I need what was it, like 15 or 20 XP, and I have something objectively funny I'll be able to do, which is the tank the hit and drop the tail, which I'm gonna rename Nova's drop the tail to Lucky Break, which means just whenever he has 5 durability on his natural defenses, I can just look at any one attack and go, nah, it doesn't hit. He had a Lucky Break.
That is way too thematic, and I hate it.
I just need a little bit of XP.
And we're gonna put Nova in this box here, and we're just gonna put this in the closet, and
Also,
board over
yeah,
this closet.
clearly, Arceus is not involved here. This must be some sort of like Ultra Beast shenanigans or something.
Good.
You know what I'm
It makes
inclined to agree.
me. It makes me think of the halfling teams from Blood Bowl.
Oh, you just reminded me of the party of clerics with the 10-foot pole.
Yes.
Classic stories.
Mm-hmm. But as like in Blood Bowl, like the halfling team has this trait called Lucky, and because just to make up to where their stats are not great, and yeah, you can just like roll to hit them every time, and they'll be like, oh, majority is just like, oh, lucky they didn't get hit.
That reminds me, Baldur's Gate 3. There's a build that people have done of 4 halfling barbarians.
Oh yeah, the
Oh,
4
yeah.
halfling barbarians that treat
Yes.
each other as ammo.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
that
just
one, yeah.
they throw each other at the enemy.
Ah.
I'm having flashbacks to the time that I flung my gnome companion into an enemy, and then we're not going to finish that story because Nova will get ideas.
Also, I just gotta say, I just love Okoi.
Oh.
That's the person who made the Halfling Barbarians thing. They also make
Yeah.
Warhammer, Total War Warhammer Doomstack videos and other things like that.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, anything in particular you want with your training there, Spike?
Particular as in how?
Like roleplay or anything with that?
Well, I can tell you he's going to take the clip out of his gun when he's practicing because he only has so much ammunition.
Joey will actually offer you his gun to practice with.
This works because he has 2, and he had a bolt action too. So
Oh
that's
yeah,
good
because
practice right
Osmond
there.
gave him another gun.
Yes. Yeah, Spike's got a lot of figuring out to do here because he's trying to handle a firearm that's bigger than him.
Joey's not going to let you go until he's certain that you're going to be, at least good with this.
Oh my goodness. So, do you guys want to hear a really bad story about 80-pound me and a 50 cal?
Ooh.
I can
Yeah.
already imagine.
Oh, I can already figure out where this is going.
So when I was 14, my dad brought me to a military base where he had a friend. And my dad was Air Force. He also had some badges and stuff. So they were talking. I wasn't paying attention. The guy looks back and goes, "Bet he's good as you." My dad points at me and says, "Is he good as you?" And my dad says, "No idea. He's never shot a gun before." And this guy gets this big grin on his face. And I'm pretty sure I've told this on stream before, but they bring me up to the range, and this guy drops me a rifle, and he goes, "Okay, so here's how you do this, here's how you do this, here's how you do this, and when you're ready, go ahead and aim 100 yards down right there at that target, and go." Now, my 14-year-old dumb self isn't really aware of what the heck's going on and what I'm exactly holding, so I do what I'm told. Do you know what happens when somebody that weighs 80 pounds fires a 50 caliber rifle? I slid back.
Yeah, I'd imagine so.
To the surprise of the guy that had me the gun, and he goes, "Holy fuck, he actually did it." My dad goes, "Yeah, that's my kid. What did you expect?" And he goes, "Well, you're a dumb shit, so let's do this again." And he puts me back in the spot, and he says, "Okay, do this, do this, do this." And he puts his foot, and he has me brace against his leg with my feet while I'm laying on my stomach with this gun in my hand. He goes, "Okay, fire." So I hit the target. He goes, "I fucking hate this." And he pointed further down the range, and he goes, "Hit that." So I racked it again, and I pulled it, and I hit the target, and he goes, "I'm done with this." My little 80-pound ass.
Yeah,
I can tell you sliding across the ground was not fun. I had a bunch of scrapes in my stomach.
Mine was, you know, when I was in 3rd grade. I've told this one before. Got suspended from school because the teacher thought I was whistling, and I didn't even know how to whistle yet. So, and I argued because, well, I didn't know how to whistle. Because she had this card thing, and yeah. I did not want
card
it.
system.
Yeah, I didn't want the red card. So I wound up getting myself to a suspension instead. Dad took me to the Marine Corps base where, you know, he training sergeant or captain or whatever his rank was. Either way, he was in charge of a bunch of guys, and one of them came in and was like, "Hey, you want to see something fun, kid?"
Oh boy.
Yeah. My dad did not sleep at home for about a week afterwards. My mom was not happy that that was allowed to happen. All I remember was, all I remember is flying back, hitting a tree, and yeah. Lots of pain.
See, my only saving grace is I was in some sort of building and I was on my stomach initially, so when it went off, I just went shh.
Mine was a standing thing that he had me do.
Yeah,
Oh
I'm pretty
yeah.
sure
with
if I was
with
standing,
a 50, oh, that's
like
good lord.
I got a very nice 12 gauge that I have to lean into. I weigh 180 now. I don't want to think about what would have happened if I was standing with that other rifle. I'm pretty sure I was not supposed to be touching that rifle, by the way. I'm pretty sure that I understand why my dad got discharged. Because my dad just kind of stood there and smiled the entire time. I asked him about it once, and he was like, "The idiot wanted to let you idiot, so I let you idiot." And I was like, "You're my dad." He's like, "And you're my kid. What's the problem?"
My one grandpa, he would keep it from my mom, but he would this was started when I was like 5 years old. Started handing me rifles and stuff, and had me shoot Bud Light cans that were all over the place on when I was with him. So you know he was handing a 5-year-old child a rifle and having him shoot beer cans.
It's okay. Over in Wisconsin, I was allowed to drive at the age of like 6.
Yeah. I remember when my dad had me do that shit, and I was just like, "Dad, I can't even reach the pedals. What are you doing?"
Oh, don't worry about it. I'll handle the pedals, you handle the steering wheel.
Yep, that's exactly what he said.
Don't you love small town life? Okay, let's move on before we tell more stories about the ridiculous crap that we did as children that no other kid will ever have again.
I was about to, let's.
Okay, you can tell one story and then we'll get back to it.
Well, this one wasn't exactly me terribly younger. It was mostly like when I first started doing heating and air work. Yeah, there's a business near here that yeah, I got a call out to repair the air conditioning, and yeah, the condenser unit, the outdoor unit for the system, had a gunshot hole through it. and there was a bunch of broken beer bottles and such in the general vicinity.
Oh, wow.
Some idiots had been putting beer bottles on top of the air conditioning units behind this business and shooting them.
So, one more story. There is a reason, let's see, what rule number is it? Which we are actually basically breaking. No.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No. We're not breaking it. Just double check the wording of it. But rule number 8. Years ago, Rooms and Reptiles, or maybe it was that because of Everon. The player was in both of them. I'm sure
No, right,
Raijin
this
probably knows this one. Which one? Yeah, one of the players was cleaning their gun during the session.
Oh.
Oh no.
Okay.
He swears he cleared the chamber. He swears he had made sure. And then the gun went off.
Oh.
He was muted at the time, thankfully, so we did not hear the gunshot. But what we do get is him getting on voice going, "Sorry guys, my gun just went off, I gotta go." And we're like, wait, what? What? What?
Yeah, no, you gotta give more context than that. Yeah, that's...
Is he bleeding out? What is going on?
I just want to make a small note, people, that they got gun locks that go through the chamber. If you own a gun, please be safe with it.
You don't even need to have the gun lock. Just use the fucking flag. The shitty plastic 10-cent flag.
Or at the very least, just leave the clip out unless you need it, for love of goodness. That way you know it's always empty.
If you have the chamber flag, you know for sure.
You see,
True.
my main carry weapon is a revolver, so I just leave the cylinder empty.
Yeah. He What wound up happening was he shot through his air conditioning unit.
Oh! Oh no.
That's expensive.
Yeah. But thankfully nobody got hurt. But
That is good.
yeah.
But also
Ouch.
What
Funny
an
enough,
idiot.
it still worked after.
Wow.
What?
Man, I live in the city.
Well, I
I
mean,
could imagine what happened.
I guess if you missed the coil entirely, then yeah, I guess. But no, the one that I was speaking of, no, it blew a hole right through the coil. It no refrigerant whatsoever in that system.
That one was dead, wasn't it?
Oh yeah.
But yeah,
Anyways,
back to the game. So Spike, you're doing your training. It's probably going to take about an hour. Meanwhile, back at camp, there's a tree over the entire camp. But the
Nova
tent's
had done
okay.
it one last time when he got out.
You know what? Just because.
Oh my god!
Just cuz.
Well, I was going to see, what is your evasion, your physical evasion, Nova?
4. I mean, this is. I already said that he did this. I was just reminded
Yes.
that he did this.
Yes. Well, that will hit. You got a splinter in your head. You take 1 point of damage.
Well, he's still up.
Osmond just kind of sighs and, having rushed relocating all the food, will kind of just lay it all back out to where it's like presentable as a like a meal, and be like, okay, you idiots, food's ready.
Had to think about an insult?
I think it was just deciding like if he wanted to say it or not.
Yeah.
Has Rain finished cleaning Nova's wounds?
Give me another medicine check.
Another 4.
Okay.
It's 2 4s in a row.
And once again, as soon as you start to get to work, Rain is absorbed with another shadowy aura. And goes unresponsive for about 5 minutes.
Nova just nods immediately and goes, yeah, he's doing spook things.
Osmond will just take a plate of food and, like, put it in front of Nova.
Oh, Cobalt, you were right. Spinning was a neat trick.
Yeah, I told you. It was great.
You guys, stop, like,
Oh.
destroying camp, though.
Right. Did I give you the XP discount, Tal?
No. No.
10 XP
It
discount to Brawl.
Nice. No, you were more focused on punishing Nova for being stupid.
Yes. Yes, I was.
Yeah, Nova will just go ahead and eat the food.
As for you, Rain, it's the same vision that you get as before. The energy flowing into that open maw. And you are getting more memories back. Going throughout the clinic, tending to various patients, treating their illnesses and wounds. And a little movie night that you had with your family, all in the break room. Everybody lounged on that couch, nice and comfy.
I mean, Rain will be like, oh. As he he's watching his memories at the TV.
I hope this is going from furthest back to most recent, so that way the capstone to this is going to be him remembering that one of the last things he yelled is about Brian being the only family he had left.
No!
Oh, that's brutal.
Whoa.
Stop giving away the punchline, Nova.
Fine. I was just saying, I thought it'd be hilarious. Besides, you didn't have to confirm it.
Damn.
None of that! Stop! Those are contagious! I'm already sick enough!
Yeah, no, Nova's just he'll go ahead and eat the food while Rain is busy disassociating.
Lol.
Or no, this is technically reassociating.
Well, no, that's
Yeah.
it'll be like that when he gets back. Currently, he's just staring off into nothingness. So.
Oh, yeah.
Oh man, now somebody knows what it's like for Spike to sleep.
Seriously,
Welcome to
is Rain
spook
becoming
sleeping.
Is Rain becoming part ghost?
I think the bones are going home. I think you're unghosting here. One of these days I need to explain this joke or never tell it on stream. Both are great. Because I'm the only one that knows this joke.
Rain, as you come back to normal, come back to yourself, you burst into a whole bunch of mini rains again.
Oh, not again!
Oh, okay, I'll get
And they
the
go
hat.
flying everywhere.
Nova's just gonna start recollecting the rains with his hat.
I'm over here! No, I'm over here! I'm over here!
All of them are saying this simultaneously.
I know you are my best friend some days.
Oh, no.
What am I to do now?
I don't know, probably
Crimson's
something
ready.
about it raining.
No!
Alright,
need to-
that's the signal.
Oh my god, yes!
It's accurate, though. There is no god.
I appreciate the :3 face on Nova.
I require this sent somewhere I can save it.
It'll be put in fan art later, I'm sure.
Okay.
Good. Whoever puts it there, make sure to ping me.
Thank you, I know.
Thank you very much, Ido.
Oh, that's spectacular.
I like how bolded Arceus's text and box is. Just showing how offended he is. And Nerashi's just like, no, don't care. There is no god. Cannot be convinced.
Anyways, I'm over here! I'm over here! I'm over here!
How to turn a Pokemon into a functioning atheist.
Yeah, just have him meet Nova.
Nerashi, one of the rains lands in your food.
Oh no, Viv's probably getting a coin to flip.
Yes. Where is it?
If I come back to taste the rainbow, I'm not letting this one out.
These ones are noticeably smaller and more plentiful. They're only about 3 inches tall.
Alright, let's see.
I'm
Okay, I'm
wondering
not
if
letting them
I'm
out.
wondering if she'll just decide whatever, it's not worth it, or if she'll decide to enact the restraining order.
Well, this Rain is getting golf swinged by the flat of her blade.
Wait, no, Thwack.
Yeah, basically.
Give me an athletics roll, Nerashi.
Bet.
Oh
So we're actually just a PvP game. I
Oh,
guess.
absolutely. No, Nerashi is only here for the PvP now. All right.
Well, I mean, considering when I said actual enemies against you guys, your response is, I don't believe in you.
Hey, it worked. Anyway, let's see.
Nerashi's just gonna disbelieve existence and pop into, fourth wall breaking nonsense at this rate.
Well, she already did that.
Yeah, so Nerashi is whipping her tail out a bit and then bringing it in with a nice little flick up, as like sort of like kind of like how you kick a soccer ball. You kind of angle your foot and like lift up. Yeah, she's doing that to Rain, but with her tail.
So specifically
Rain.
trying to send him as far as possible?
Yes,
Cool.
away with you.
Roll
Away
that
with you,
athletics.
Becca.
What'd you say, Ra?
Roll that athletics.
Not terrible.
It's
Could burn
two.
a soul to get
I
rid
shoot
of
that one.
I have already used
Oh,
my spell.
one shot. Roll again.
One has been shot.
So I re-roll the one.
Yes, it's been shot. It's
Yeah,
dead.
yeah. Zim shot it instead.
Oh, God.
There we go.
Hilarious.
Bring the train.
Mm-hmm.
10 train.
So that's 7. If my math is correct, yeah, it's 7.
So that rain is gone. On the plus side, it is flying in the direction that you're going to be traveling. But it literally does the little ding.
Oh, the twinkle. The
Get
twinkling
Team
star.
Rocketed, nerd! Stay away from my food in my mouth!
I didn't have any control of that!
You're a weirdo!
I don't know how I'm doing this in the first place!
Degenerate. I like how I broke Era. I feel like that's an accomplishment.
Oh, he's bad broken too. Oh my gosh.
I want like a little medal that says I broke Era. Gimme.
Little achievement popped up. You okay, Era?
I'm not gonna cackle anymore. I'm okay.
Restraining order. Follow the restraining order.
I have already noted the quote, but unfortunately the quote bot is broke. So
Oh, no.
I'll have to add it later.
Which part of that were we quoting is my question.
Get Team Rocketed, nerd. Stay away from my food and my mouth. ... There
we go.
Degenerate.
Era's trying so hard not to laugh.
I think I'm okay.
Apparently that
Are you
just
sure
tickled
about
Era's
that?
that tickled Era's funny bone in just the right way.
You don't understand.
That just makes it funnier for me.
I'm not gonna explain why it's funny because if I do, I'm gonna start laughing.
Oh no, I want to hear.
I have
love
a
the
proposal.
Team Rocket gag so much.
It is
Proposal?
a good gag.
How about we take take 5 or something?
I don't
think
know
I'm
if I don't know if Octo would stay awake long enough.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Then. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, I'm okay.
What's up?
Case in point.
Did Octo just like doze through that entire thing?
Octo cute.
No.
That reminds me.
Your Emperor has returned.
Son of a
Drunk
bitch.
Dragon era is the new emperor of the chat. They declare that Octo is no longer allowed to be emperor. Jimond is mine.
Okay, that's
Octo is forever. All hail Emperor Drunk Dragon era.
The Emperor is dead. Long live the Emperor.
It cut out the forever cute. Just to put out there, Octo is forever cute.
Well, Octo, you're not allowed to play that card until somebody else does and makes a new decree.
All right, guys, nobody play that card ever again.
Isn't that like a legendary card or something like that too?
Epic, but...
Yeah.
Do you know what's funny? I have 6 of them.
I love how that card goes completely forgotten for months at a time, and then suddenly we get 5 of them played in a day. Or actually, I think at
More
this
than
point
that.
we're at like 7 or 8.
We're between 7 and 10 because it got played a lot just during this session.
It was
It's
played
like the
like
third or fourth time this session.
it was played like 4 or 5 times before the session.
Yeah, so we're at like 8.
Thank you for reminding me, Octo.
So yeah, Octo, what you up to?
Dying right now.
Why is Cobalt dying?
I can facilitate this. My tail blade functions as a straight razor.
Take me out.
I'm not gonna take you out. I'm gonna shave you.
I guess you'll need those shorts, huh?
Oh no.
You're gonna need
Oh,
something
no, that's
comfy to work. You're gonna need
That's
something
cursed.
comfy to work around in. Shaved Riolu.
All right, so Rain, what are you doing? You are a whole bunch of mini yous.
-1.
Let me know when I get back.
Rain is very disorientated with how many visions he's seeing right now. He is trying to get in a certain place altogether as much as he can. So
Nova's
perfectly
probably
by
helpful
the
with
10th.
that.
Give me a navigation check with increased difficulty. Spike, you'll go ahead and come back about now. Actually, you'll be coming back right as you see a Rain go flying off.
What check game would you do again, Master?
Navigation.
+1 difficulty.
Don't dive anything on that.
Oh, neat.
Nope.
Skittles. Scoop.
Where did you find this, Vari?
God freaking!
I just googled shaved Riolu.
I don't...
Oh no.
What? Oh, no.
I heard that. Now I'm looking.
Just put it
Where?
in media or something.
Here,
I'll put it around somewhere.
I'll put it in media sharing.
That is disturbing.
This is going to be Cobalt's ultimate fate.
How do you feel about this, Cobalt?
Dies.
Rain, that's a 1.
Hey, look, it's a
Oh, yeah,
standard
it is
rain
one.
roll.
So 1 instinct.
So, the world is huge to you. Even the stalks of grass around here are taller than you. Well, the many yous. Trying to navigate with that in mind is basically impossible. You are not able to get your mini yous straightened out at all, or grouped up, or anything. Not to mention the one that is really far away, but you still can see what it's seeing. And it's just currently looking at a very large cave.
Wonderful.
Can I
Help! Help! Help!
Can I scoop up a bunch of these reins?
Nova's currently doing that, so, like, probably.
Yeah?
Cool, I reach into the hat. And I'm just gonna scoop up a bunch.
Oh, Spike, I'm trying to get them all together.
Oh, don't worry, we'll fix that really quick. I open my mouth.
Wait, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Grab the fistful of reins to my mouth.
Wait, what are you doing? Ah,
Wait, don't we want him to stop doing this?
Swallow.
Oh, that's
Ah,
Nerashi.
that's so weird.
As soon as they go into your maw, they phase right through the bottom of it.
Oh.
Oh,
Aren't we trying to make him stop doing this? I feel like we should make him stop doing this.
No, I was gonna be really mean.
But
Also-
he constantly goes into people's mouths. I think he likes it.
Probably.
I think that Spike is
Degenerate.
into it also.
I
I'm pretty
don't like it.
What's up, Osmond?
I think Spike is into it also, which is kind of weird.
Spike shrugs and goes, I don't know what I'm into. In the meantime, should we Katamari this again? How do I know that word? Where's it from?
There's a PokeTube thing about, I think.
Alright.
Nerashi is gonna pause and go, can you even put him back together when one is missing?
Eh. Better in a ball than this?
Help! Help! Help!
See, we just squish these two together, make them kiss.
Anyways, yeah, so Nova, did a thing with a tree, and that's why camp is halfway destroyed.
Ratty and Joey are talking to each other before Ratty pipes up. So we've got a rather large jar. Maybe you could keep them all in there?
Hey, that's a good idea.
Wait,
Ooh.
what? Eh? Wait. I
Ooh,
got
Oh no!
That'll work.
Wait.
I'm
I
gonna
don't-
I'm gonna ruin this mental image real fast.
No. No, Viv. No.
Nah, I've already ruined it for you. You already know what I'm talking about.
I am both intrigued and concerned.
Please
but
be. This is Viv.
Uh,
while you're finding whatever this is,
um,
Joey is pulling out a jar that is about half filled with those little pewter figurines. He looks a little concerned about it and sad before sighing and opening it up, pouring them out into the figurines into his bag, and then offering the jar over.
Vari, do I grab the original or?
I don't know. I'm not exactly familiar with what you're about to send.
I still don't agree with this plan.
Your agreement is not necessary.
And into the jar you go. Into the jar you go.
No!
Just Spike, plucking upwards like Pikmin. Actually, hey Spike, do you know how to whistle? Okay. Yeah, you should do that at all the Rins and see if they like get into a formation.
Looks down.
Ryan just gives you a deadpan look.
Come here,
The
boy.
rains go marching 2 by 2, hurrah, hurrah.
The rains come marching 2 by 2, hurrah, hurrah. Now that song's gonna be stuck in my head the rest of the day and night. And the wrens go marching on.
Yeah, Ryan's not doing that. He just giving you a deadpan look.
Alright, I'm not going to post the original, but you will understand based off of this one that is actually safe for work.
Oh, okay, that. Okay.
Oh no.
Now I understand what
no.
you're...
Oh no.
Oh no!
Is it
Oh, that.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we're not going to say more
Yep,
about
nope.
that on stream.
Yeah.
I told you I was going to ruin your mental image of it, though.
No.
I
No.
mean, I'm not gonna lie, it's literally the first thing I also thought of, but I just basically shoved that to a corner, and then now I'm... Yep.
Now it's back.
I
You're welcome.
had 3 ideas and all of them got ignored because my brain does not need that right now. So back to shoving rains in a jar.
I exist to be a problem.
Oh, you
Dang it,
Rain's giving me an incredulous look. Cool. I pull out the leash. Come on, boy. Come on.
Now I'm just... Ryan's like... Seriously? Seriously, Spike?
Hey, Cobalt, Nova, you two going to help? Get the reins in the jar?
Nova's literally been, like, collecting them in his hat, like, this entire time.
Yeah. I'll help out.
Yeah, but are you going to help put them in the jar?
Yeah, I'm gonna help put them in the jar.
Nova probably won't, but that's also because Spike was already, like, taking them out of his hat. So now he's just thinking that he's, like, the rain delivery guy now.
Ah, fair enough. It takes a little bit of time. Meanwhile, Joey is packing up the tent and putting it away. Being very careful about doing so with his backpack, because, well, his figurines are no longer safe. But you do manage to gather up all of the reins in the camp. Even though I'm sure several of them are trying to run away and such. But they are teeny tiny and you are large.
B505.
Alright, Rain. I put on the lid. I'm gonna give you a choice. I can give your jar to somebody else, or I can store the jar where I store things.
One moment.
That was the dice bag. Just
Yeah,
to
that's
put
the
that out
sound
I love that's what made everyone broke.
Well, you didn't
understand
say
why
anything.
While you were
It was-
laughing at that.
You didn't say anything. It was just one moment zipper sounds. I had to clarify because, man, that was bad.
Oh, my face hurts. Oh, my face hurts.
Did you just now realize what you did, Rain?
Yes! I'm so confused!
Gods. Oh, that's bad.
only that, he rolls a 1. He rolls a 1.
I want to make the joke, but we can't on stream. I can't.
Well, you know what they say: when it rains, it pours.
So, with that conclusion, Rain is like, I guess, whatever, how you store it, Spike.
Are you a ditto?
No!
That's what a ditto would say.
Yeah, exactly. So, about this no memory thing. I think it's kind of weird that you suddenly appear in my bed. So, let's have a talk now that you're in a jar, huh?
Wait, what?
There's a ditto about. And you appeared in my bed after being a zigzagoon.
Yeah?
I think I know who the ditto is. Shakes the jar a little. Now fess up!
What? I'm confused!
Oh yeah, no, he was doing a whole, like, had a dark aura around him, was staring off into space a couple of times. I think he was doing spook things, so I don't think he's a ditto. I think he was just dead.
I don't know. It's awfully convenient, don't you think?
I don't think losing your memories is convenient.
Yeah, but appearing in my bed sounds pretty convenient. Pervert.
I
Degenerate.
had no... I had...
So, if you're the real Rain, we're gonna need to prove it. You
How?
don't remember things. Well, once again, because your memories are gone, we're gonna have to do this interesting ways, aren't we?
Which is...
Well, there is a certain noise I happen to know grates you very greatly. You said you never understood why.
What noise would that be?
What do you want me to roll to make a noise and try and scare the out of Rain?
Performance. Or perform.
Ah, Snapple.
Well,
Where's my perform?
I'll let you add half of your subterfuge. Or deception.
Yep, okay. Well, there's a 10 in there. Let's see where it goes. Only a 2. I like how the rest of the party, except for Nova, is just going to allow this to happen.
Nerashi doesn't care.
Rain. Give me an insight check with +1 difficulty.
So, Osmond will note, though, you know, like, Spike, that doesn't, like,
Worse.
there was the whole thing with the TV at my mom and dad's house. So, I don't think this is...
+1 difficulty, so that's a 0.
Oh.
Go ahead and finish, Osmond.
Yeah, I'm thinking there's some supernatural things going on, because Rain keeps having, like, spooky, like, shadow stuff happen when they go to do healing stuff now.
How do we know when he's not faking it?
Rain,
Because-
try healing Nova again.
Rain just kind of looks at the bottle,
But
looks at
Point-
Osmond.
yeah, Spike point the bottle with like the cap open at Nova.
Fine, but if he transforms, it's on your head. I point the
Well-
bottle or the jar. Go ahead.
First off, you were making a noise.
Yes.
Go for it. You succeed.
You know that sound from the grunge? Trying to scare Rain with it.
Rain, you are frightened.
Wow, I wish I would have known that when you were alive. I would have done that to you a lot.
And the shadowy aura takes over the jar. All the little rains.
Yeah, see, he's doing the spook thing.
Once again, you're seeing that energy flow into the maw. And you are remembering the many, 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 many times that Spike has pranked you, spooked you, and just, well, even the one time that he made you wet yourself.
But he's never made that noise once.
You remember your entire history with Spike now. Especially that lovely date you had. And the tunnel of love. And everything else. Before you snap back to yourself.
Spike,
What?
why we're in a tunnel of love together?
Ah, damn it.
Why?
Looking forward to kicking a Ditto's ass.
Oh, okay. If I ever find a Ditto, I'll tell them to go fight you.
Okay, so the important question though, why does this keep happening, and what does it mean? Like, and are you like getting back memories or something? What's going on?
I mean, I just remembered Spike of our entire history of him pranking, scaring, and that one incident happened.
I should feel bad about that one, but it was actually really funny. Look, I can explain.
But yeah,
So,
what's
Rain-
what's going on?
Rain is not quite alive, not quite dead. And for him to come back alive completely, it's a life for a life. So somebody has to sacrifice themselves to bring him back. Yep, which is weird enough. If nobody does, he turns into a pile of goo and will, sit there for a while trapped in himself in purgatory or some weird ghosty bullshit. And somebody's probably currently actively sacrificing themselves for him.
Like actively? What? So someone where? What's?
I don't know.
You
If
feel
I
a
could tell you
buzz in
that,
your
I would
head,
go.
Spike.
Oh no.
It's coming from the handbook.
Hold on, let me pull this out. Pulls his handbook from his head.
Wait, wasn't that mine?
It's mine now. You don't need it.
You can't read it.
But it came from my bag.
Do you want me to kill you so it's readable for you again?
No.
Okay, now stay in the jar. The book's talking to me. That's a weird sentence that just came out of my mouth. Today's just full of surprises, isn't it?
Quote it.
Yeah, like Zim's gonna have such a backlog of quotes.
With that one,
Maybe-
I have 5 to add from this session.
Oh my god!
Oh. Oh, it's kind of lower than usual.
Let's see if the bots decided to start.
I can normally rack up 5 by myself.
What's up, Raijin?
I just want to know, did you include Ren saying, hold on, unzips?
Oh, yes. I decided to have a little bit of extra context with that. You have two options. I can give the jar to someone else, or I can put you where I keep everything else from Spike. 1 second, zipper sound, rain. That was the dice bag, everyone, just so you know, from Era.
Then degenerate.
I think it's better without context, honestly.
Probably. I mean, I could do both.
Maybe. You've got
But also,
time
I
to-
kind of feel like it's funny with the explanation.
Yeah, that is fair.
This party, I swear.
I also added, appearing in my bed seems pretty convenient.
There goes Furry.
I still like how Cobalt gave advice because Zim just reminded Octo that he could, and then he proceeded to give the most dumbass himbo advice that Nova immediately took.
Yeah.
And we're off to the rains. Zim, in that quote, by the way, you need to make sure that there's an awkward pause between the unzip noise and me saying that, because there was a good few seconds where I was like, is anybody going to fucking say anything, or do I have to clarify here?
You just shouldn't have clarified.
Yeah,
I felt the need to.
Honestly,
No.
It took me a couple seconds to process.
I was just waiting. Either there would be a clarification, which would be funny, or there wouldn't, which would also be funny.
The streamer in me is like, nope, I need to clarify this to make sure that it stays in the realm of okay.
Yeah, especially considering we know the depravity that Ren gets into.
What?
I know,
Ugh.
right?
What?
Fucking degenerate. Who would have thought he was the most degenerate of the lot of us?
I'm not!
Yeah, you are.
No, I'm not!
Yeah, you are.
I'm not!
Yeah, you are.
Ah!
No, he's not, says the one wearing a collar.
And climbing into people's mouths while they sleep.
I did not!
You did, though.
Not like that!
You did, though.
Ah!
So what is the book saying to me?
From Norton. The ritual is already underway. It cannot be stopped now. I appreciate you though, Spike. You were the only one that I could consider a friend, even if it was a very short time that I knew you. Goodbye.
Yep, just gonna close the book, shove it back in my head. Alright. Yep. Alright, let's get going. By the way, if we can... I might need that rainbow feather later.
Well, Okay, yeah, I have it, but we need to get back to the town because Flan has the instructions.
The book vibrates as you try to put it away.
Reopens it.
We thought you would like to know that Norton is currently located in the Mound Cave.
Well, thank you, whoever we are.
What?
We're picking up a body while we're there. Let's just go. I don't want to think about it right now, please.
Oh, well, okay.
We'll get back to town.
Also, here, I made food while you were gone.
All right, eating that thing that I need to do.
And
Oh yeah,
Osmond
did that count as a good meal, by the way?
I'm going to
I just thought about it.
say no for now.
Yep. All right.
Okay.
I figured I should just check because I just realized. Oh wait, yeah, no, we all ate food.
But yeah, Osmond will offer what he prepared to our human friend and Rattata also.
Joey will happily accept, as of course Ratty will as well.
Here, Nova, take the jar.
The
I
what?
guess
Okay.
Have a jar.
I guess
for
the
Aiden.
problem is they are Minchino-sized portions, so it's a small breakfast.
It's more that everyone is still kind of it's still too soon after that last good meal.
Yeah.
It's a good meal, just not enough for restoring exhaustion.
Oh yeah.
Ido's on fire tonight.
What was that?
Oh no.
Ido's on fire tonight.
I see Ido using a bunch of cry emojis, so now I'm just imagining that he's doing something.
Yes, he is on fire.
Nice.
It only takes a few hours once you get underway to get to the cave entrance. The entrance looms before you, ominous with a slow rumbling sound coming from deep within. All of you can feel shadow energy everywhere. It's just permeating the entire area, coming from inside. And as you go to enter the cave, a gunshot rings out. And thank you everybody for joining us today for Wild Traditions Scar. Check out our website, zgfgaming.com. We've got links for our Discord, Telegram, Mastodon, Blue Sky, Patreon, and more. They are on the website as well as down in the description below through our link tree. Thank you to my patrons, tippers, and subscribers. It is your support that keeps this channel alive and going. I cannot do this without your guys' help and your support, so thank you. Consider becoming a patron over at patreon.com/zgfgaming. It's one of the best ways to support the channel, though you can also do so by sharing the stream around, as well as coming by, hanging out, picking up packs of cards to stream loots, grabbing some merch over at zgfgaming.store, or commissioning one of the artists that I manage for. But for now, thank you so much for joining, and I bid you all the most fondest adieu.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.